Teachers, can you tell when a student has had a rough childhood? Yeah, and sometimes they teach you more than you teach them. I had this student Ava in my second grade class who would steal food from other kids' lunch boxes. Every single day, different kid crying about missing cookies, stolen fruit snacks, vanished sandwiches. I kept catching her red-handed, stuffing food in her backpack when she thought nobody was looking. At first, I thought she was just being a brat. Rich parents, designer clothes, always looked put together. I'd give her the standard lecture about taking things that don't belong to you, make her apologize to whoever she stole from. She'd nod and say sorry, but the next day she'd be back at it. After the fifth incident in 2 weeks, I finally pulled her aside during recess and asked why she keeps taking food when the school provides free lunch for students who need it. She just stared at the floor, picking at her expensive sneakers, wouldn't say a word. I figured her parents just never taught her boundaries. That weekend, I'm doing my weekly grocery run at Target when I see her mom in the checkout line ahead of me. I'm about to say hi when I notice what's in her cart. 3 cartons of cigarettes, case of energy drinks, bottle of wine, and some makeup. That's it. No food whatsoever. I pretended to look at magazines while watching them leave. Ava was with her, looking tiny next to the overflowing cart of stuff that wouldn't feed anyone. Monday morning, everything clicked. I started bringing 2 lunches to school, told Ava I always pack way too much food, and asked if she wanted to help me finish my sandwich so it wouldn't go to waste. Her eyes lit up like Christmas morning. She'd eat everything I gave her in about 30 seconds, barely stopping to breathe. The stealing stopped immediately, completely. No more tears from other kids, no more awkward parent phone calls. Few weeks later, Ava brings me this crumpled up drawing she made at home. 2 stick figures sitting at a table sharing a giant sandwich, both smiling. Written in purple crayon at the bottom, "Thank you for feeding me when I'm hungry." I managed to keep it together until she skipped back to her desk, then I ugly cried in my empty classroom during lunch break. That afternoon, I called the school counselor. Turns out Ava's mom had a boyfriend who was selling their food stamps for substance money. This 7-year-old hadn't eaten dinner in weeks, was surviving off whatever she could grab at school. Her fancy clothes were hand-me-downs from a wealthy aunt who had no idea what was happening. I called CPS that same day. The investigation revealed way worse stuff than just hunger. Ava's mom's boyfriend wasn't just stealing food money. He was bringing dangerous people to the house, leaving substances around where a kid could find them. The apartment had no heat most of the winter. Ava had been sleeping in her school clothes because it was warmer than her pajamas. Ava got placed with her grandmother across town who actually takes care of her, makes her real meals, helps with homework, reads bedtime stories. Real family stuff she'd never experienced. The transition wasn't easy though. Ava hoarded food in her new bedroom for months, hiding snacks under her pillow like a little squirrel. Her grandmother found moldy sandwiches stuffed in her backpack weeks later. The trauma